G'day guys, Kenno from Supercoach Spuds here with the round 17 review. So this week we cracked 2500 for the first time all season, scoring 2516. So top 7% this week, massive week. I think there was a score in the 2800s. So yeah, really good week for a lot of teams. Up 14 spots in the rank, so not much change at all. And yeah, still inside the top 5k, so solid year. Hopefully next year we can work our way into the top 1000. So onto the team. Stephen May, 92, first sub 100 game in a few weeks. So he's been really solid for us since we brought him in at 400k. So yeah, can't complain about Stephen May. He has one of, if not the most Supercoach friendly roles this season. So yeah, good pick in my opinion. Tom Stewart, 127 against the Blues, awesome game. Ridley, 120, no Happel, and yeah, went big. So good to see from Ridley. Awesome option. He's still cheap if you haven't finished your backline. Him, Lloyd, and Stewart are all good options. Jake Lloyd, 114. It's the cheapest he's been all year, coming off a rough game last week. I think he went 70 odd. So yeah, really solid bounce back game from Jake Lloyd, and he could honestly drop below 500k this week, which is almost unheard of from previous Jake Lloyd. Whitfield, 32, got injured. I'm pretty sure he passed the concussion test, but is unlikely to play this week. So disappointing with Whitfield, but you know, it's always going to happen. He gets injured quite a bit these days, which is frustrating. Really good player, but yeah, I don't think we can see him play 22 games a year at this point. Jaden Short, 129, was really the only Tiger that had a good game. Unfortunately, I was there. Good comeback from the Pies, and yeah, Short 129. Need a lot more games like that. Bianco, 33. Rookies tend not to go too well against the Tigers. I'm not sure what it is. The premiums go huge, but the rookies always seem to struggle. And then Chug, loophole option. Steele, 149. Viced him, awesome score. We took that obviously, and yeah, really happy with Steele. He's been definitely the best midfielder these last few weeks, with a few quiet scores from Clary, McRae, even Bontempelli last week against North Melbourne. And yeah, he's looked really solid. Even Parrish got tagged by Schoenberg this week, so yeah, really solid captain option this week. McRae, 116. Solid score, bit below par from Jack McRae, but absolute gun. Merritt, 143 against the Crows. They put a lot of attention into Parrish, and yeah, Merritt could just do his own thing. A huge score, love to see it. Lions, 81, very disappointing. Just the second time he's dropped below the ton. But yeah, really good year from Lions. Laird, 123. Awesome form this guy's in, and he's above 600k, so I think that's the first time this year he's cracked 600k. I could be wrong, but yeah, really good form from Laird. Walshy, 158 against the Cats. Yeah, I did not think he would go this big against their midfield, but proved me wrong. One of the biggest scores for the round, I think. So yeah, great stuff from Walsh. Future Brownlow medalist. Clary, 118, pretty much right on his season average, so solid game from Clary. Okay, now Bramble played early in the round. I thought, look, if he goes 90 plus, I'll probably take his score over Pendlebury. You never know against the Tigers. Pendlebury could do anything. And Bramble ended up on 120, so yeah, you'd never pass up on that. I had the option of putting Fife on field for Pendlebury, so yeah, we chucked Fife on, Pendles to the bench, and that got us an extra 11 points. So yeah, in the end, pretty strategic decision there, and that allowed us to also use Fife as our loophole for Jack Steele. Onto the Rucks. Grundy had Ned Reeves on field in case we put Pendles on, then he was our backup option for the loophole if we couldn't get Fife on, sorry. And yeah, Grundy 140 was on 75 at 3/4 time, and yeah, tore Richmond to pieces in the fourth. Gawn 102 just hasn't been the same really. I don't know if he's a good captain option for the rest of the year. He's just sort of hovering around the low hundreds in recent weeks. So yeah, a bit of a rough patch for Max Gawn. Siebel 120 and Hall both have very similar roles at North, and yeah, win against West Coast, tore it up down back. Hall had 85, 80 points second half, so yeah, really good to see from those two yet again. Dusty 74 got absolutely thumped. His form is got absolutely thumped by the Pies this week. Yeah, his form's a bit like the whole team's at the moment. Haven't had a good game in over a month, so yeah, disappointing stuff from Dusty, but still averaging 94, so I can't complain. Langford 98 got injured. I I think he'll play this week. He just had a tight hamstring, and they didn't want to take any chances. Yeah, subbed out on 85 and ended up scaling up to 98, which is very surprising, but no complaints whatsoever. Harry Mackay, 67. I think we can expect this most weeks. He's not doesn't show any signs of kicking six anytime soon. Who have the Blues got this week? They've got the Pies. They'll probably go to Roughhead. Who knows what he does? But yeah, back-to-back 60s. We picked him up for under 320k. We'll see what he can do from here. The key forward effect, you never know what you're going to get. So hopefully he can chuck in the occasional ton for us. But yeah, just a value pick, which we had to go for. Waitman coming off his best score ever, 115 against North. Yeah, goes 28 against the Swans. And at this point in the year, that's pretty gross to see it for an on-field score. McCreary didn't play, and Brockman, first game in a while, doesn't kick a goal and still goes 60. So that's a decent sign from Brockman. Yeah, hopefully he keeps his spot for a while. Hopefully till the end of the year, because I don't like McCreary's chances of getting back. And yeah, so hopefully Brockman's our bench cover for the rest of the year. Okay, so trades this week. Waitman, that 115 is still in his 2-game scoring cycle, so his break even is only 41. But look, at this point in the year, can't be fielding Waitman or Brockman. You know, yes, Waitman's playing Gold Coast, but if he throws in another 28, it's just gonna hurt so bad. And Brockman's got the D's. I think he could drop a 30 if he does hold his spot. So this week, finishing the team with our last 2 trades. So we'll be going Waitman out along with Bo, and when it loads, we will grab either Jack Saunders, Callow, or Finn McRae. Finn McRae won't be for on-field, don't worry. It's just he's a chance at playing most weeks, if not medical sub. So yeah, we could look at Finn McRae if we want cover. I don't know if Callow or Saunders get a game. Ginnivan, where is he? Ginnivan, don't know how you say it. He was on the extended bench the other week for the Pies. Don't know if he plays a game, but anyways, our final premium upgrade is Bailey Dale. That leaves us with 122k. Ollie Henry's another one. I'll probably just grab Finn McRae, because money won't matter from here on, so just some cover at some point in the year might be nice. Okay, finished team. Nothing else we can do from here apart from captain, vice captain every week. So, Whitfield out this week, I am assuming. So, we'll swing Laird up for Bianco. Chuck Laird on for Whitfield. Pendles will go on. Okay, when does Fife play? He plays Saturday. Orcs play after. Pies play after. Okay, so we won't have a loophole here. We'll be fielding Bramble. Even against the D's, I'd back him in over Bianco. So yeah, we'll go Bramble this week because Whitfield's out. We'll just leave Gorn there. Ned Reeves can be our loophole. And yeah, finished team. It's probably not as good as I would have liked it to be at the start of the year. You know, looking back at it, Jaden Short, I wish that could have been Mills or Rich. Pendles, he was cheap, so probably had to go there. But if I could have any other midfielder, I would definitely want Bont or Parrish. The rucks, you have to have Gawn and Grundy, even though Darcy's in career best form. And the forwards, I think we're just missing probably Zorko for Harry Mackay, and then the rest all chip in every week. So yeah, that wraps up the round review. Finished team. Next week we'll swing Bianco back for Laird and chuck Whitfield back on field. So in terms of cover, bench cover, because we've got no trades, we'll have Bianco in defence. We'll have Bramble in the mids. And Brockman and McRae down forward. I don't like either of their job security, but it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers at this point of the year. We have to just grab a cheap rookie that might get a game. So yeah, I think that just about wraps it up. Hope you all had a decent week. I know I did, so pretty pleasing. Yeah, thanks for tuning in if you did. Cheers.